Hello, I'm going to be talking about how all lives matter to God. Today, we live in a world where people think it's okay to kill each other or to kill babies, but that's not right to God. 1 John 4:7 says that we are called to love one another, and of course verse 8 says if we don't love one another, we don't have the love of God in us. First off, I'm going to be talking about abortion and how it's wrong to kill unborn babies. Many people think that killing an unborn baby is normal and there's nothing wrong with that, but Jeremiah 1:5 says otherwise.
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Even before our parents made us, or even before we were thought about, God knew who we were, and we were made special in His eyes. If one were to read the Bible, it's clear that God made us for His pleasure, and we ought to give Him honor and glory for that. When you take the life of an unborn baby, you take away the potential chance of somebody else getting saved. Also, the unborn baby could be the next preacher, or missionary, or famous evangelist. Psalm 127:3 says,
Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is His reward.
As the old song says, God loves the little children. Red, yellow, black, and white, they are precious in His sight. Right. There is no baby or nobody on earth that's a mistake. We're all made equal in His name. While doing my research on this, I found an interesting quote by President Ronald Reagan.
I have noticed that everyone who is for abortion has already been born.
And this one is simple. Exodus 20:13.
Thou shalt not kill.
That should be plain and clear. We shouldn't kill anybody because that's murder and that's against God, and God does not like that, and He's not pleased if we kill somebody. To me, abortion is like a caterpillar and a butterfly. How a caterpillar, it's like something small but it's not really attractive. Then it turns into a beautiful butterfly when it gets older. That reminds me of the stages of childbirth, because the unborn baby starts off small in the womb. Then after time and months, it grows up and becomes eventually a baby when it comes out. Also, Genesis 1:20 tells married couples to be fruitful and multiply. That's what God intended for them. I recorded 4 people to give statistics on abortion.
In 2013, unmarried women accounted for 85.2% of all abortions in America.
In 2005, 1.21 million abortions were performed, down from 1.31 million in 2000. More than 45 million legal abortions were performed from 1973 to 2005.
About 50% of U.S. women obtain an abortion when they're younger than 25 years of age.
Based on available state-level data, an estimated 908,000 U.S. abortions took place in 2015.
Besides the killing of babies, there's also many problems going on in the world, especially like with race problems and political problems, and killing one another. The Bible commands that we are supposed to love each other, not hate each other and kill each other and fight. When God made all of us, He made us all equal. Nobody believes differently, and nobody is higher than others, and nobody is lower than others. When somebody does something wrong to us, our first initial reaction is revenge or payback. But Matthew 5:44 tells us to love our enemies and pray for them. Countless times in the Bible, God tells us to love each other. That's one huge commandment. 1 John 4:11 says that since God loved us, we ought to love one another. Luke 6:27 is about loving your enemy. And Ephesians 4:32 says to love one another and forgive others as Christ forgave us. And in John 15:18, Jesus says that if anyone hates us, just know that the world hated Him first. No matter our race, ethnicity, or background, we're all the same on the inside. There are so many people who play the race card and take it out on cops by killing them when cops are only trying to do their job. Then there's politics with the election of President Trump and how many people started riots after that. In this day and age, it seems like nobody could get along anymore, and that's pretty sad. But we Christians, we must make a difference and show the world the love of God, because we are the last hope of this generation. The next time someone gives you any problems, just pray for them. Don't start a fight or an argument. It's not worth it. When I say everyone's life matters, I mean babies, blacks, whites, homosexuality people. 2 Chronicles 7:14 fits perfectly with this. And it says, If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. Well, I'm going to close the video here. Thank you for watching, and remember, everyone's life matters.